Welcome back to the channel. And this video got recommended to me by YouTube. And I mean, I haven't watched the whole thing. Not yet. I'm not going to react to the whole thing either. So it's not one of those things. But I mean, it's another Dragon Age video. People share their opinions. I like to listen to them. It's not like I don't. I'm not just about to shun any opinion that's not my own. That's not who I am. But like, there's something he says in this. And I've said I've said this is why people push stuff like this. But I mean, we just gonna listen to because I only seen the beginning of this. But he said something in the beginning of this video, and I'm like, this is so sad that that's the reality of this.
Guard will be on our PCs and consoles, and there's lots of features to love about the upcoming RPG, and some big ones that are causing some legitimate concerns. Let's break down 3 things to love about the upcoming RPG, and 3 things that are a bit concerning. And of course, for retention, we're going to go ahead and start with the ones that are concerning, because that's what most of you probably clicked on this video for.
And that right there is what is right when he said that is like the shit y'all want to hear is the shit that everybody is saying, the shit that you don't like about the game. And it's like, that is the sad reality of YouTube. There's a sad reality. He's gonna put the shit that you want to hear in the beginning, and the shit you want to hear is negative. And he knows that. Even though he probably don't dislike the game, a lot of the people that make videos like this probably don't dislike what they seen. But they know there's a small majority of people that do, and they're gonna click on this video just because of it. And they're gonna listen to niggas complain about it because they're like, yeah, I have those same fucking complaints. Why? Why is it like that? It's kind of sad that that's the reality we live in. So when you want to give your opinion on something, why can't you just give it straight up? Oh, because they need engagement. That's what YouTube is built on. And how do you get engagement? You post negative shit because people want to hear negative shit way more than positive shit. I said this on Sunday, Gaming News Weekly. That nigga just said it right here, and I'm like, that is sad, bro. But it's good he said it because everybody that watched the video probably know that's true. Like, oh, I want to hear him talk shit about the game like everybody else. He didn't have to do that. I mean, he does. I think I've seen some of this. I haven't seen the whole thing because I heard him say that. Then he started like listening to things he don't like, and it's just the same shit everybody else has said about this game. It's not nothing different. He said the same. I think he said something about the companion thing. I do want to talk about that because like when he did it, like it was kind of redundant. Like, hold
First,
on,
the
go to the
biggest
thing.
worry on my mind, and that of several others, is the lack of direct companion control. It's perhaps the biggest departure for the
No,
series,
not that
even
part,
as
because
they
I mean,
move
like, that
gradually
is
away
leaving
from
Dragon
the
Age, and it's kind
moment-by-moment,
of
real-time
different. It's gonna be like
pause of
Mass
Dragon
Effect.
Age Origins with each sub.
But not that.
The second thing that's going to be the
Yeah,
most
it's this
concerning
one.
is the fact that they have reduced the number of active companions you have from 3 to 2. There's 2 main issues here. The first is going to be the playstyle, because in past games it was important to build out parties that worked well together based largely on their roles. Healers, tanks, DPS, and maybe a support class. Basically the common setups of D&D campaigns or MMOs.
Yeah, but you see, Dragon Age has only had 3 classes all the time anyway. There's only been 3 classes. I mean, they split the archer, I guess. But now since the archer is combined with the rogue, you don't have 4 classes to choose from anyway. So you're going to have a rogue, a mage, and a warrior. That's Dragon Age. You could have had 2 mages at one point, or 2 rogues at one point, or 2 warriors at one point. But you didn't need 4 characters in Dragon Age ever. That's just the thing that they had, because that's the thing. That was the template they just went with. So to say that they needed that is kind of wild, bro, because like it was always just one redundant class in your lineup all the time. The second thing he said, again, like it was kind of like, come on now, bro, what are you saying?
Dropping down to 2 companions and your protagonist, that limits you to at most 3 different class roles instead of 4.
It was always
The
3 though.
downside here is going to be a little bit less, intense on the gameplay style, but no less intense on the enjoyment if, like me, you really enjoyed the authentic banter that would come from your party and having, people talk shit about each other during your little adventures to save the world or whatever the hell you were doing in between romances. That's going to be like, how are you going to have that same quality of banter with 2 companions instead of 3 companions without them being able to react like, oh fuck, you just said that? Okay, why'd you do that? It's a little bit more difficult.
Forgive me.
No, it's not. Cause look,
You are right. You are fine as you are.
You hurt my head sometimes, Solus.
Yes. I have been known to do that.
You know what I like about you, Chuckles? Your boundless optimism.
It's comforting that whatever qualities I lack, you'll invent for me, Varric.
No, really. Why else would an elven apostate help crazy chantry folk close a hole in the sky?
When you put it like that, I must concede your point.
Now, granted,
see, I think this is where I ended because I was like going to the gym when I seen this. But did y'all see what he showed? We was talking like, how are you gonna have authentic banter with only 2 companions and not 3? But then he showed literal cases of only 2 people talking to each other. The third person was just there, bro. Did he not realize that when he edited this video? It was just funny that I seen that, and I'm like, so you actually probably do really like this game because there's no way you edited that into your video. There's actually parts of Inquisition where the Inquisitor talks to the other companions, but it's like story related shit. It's not random banter. It's like when a story event happened and they're walking, like all the companions will be talking at the time. So like Solus, Varric, Cassandra, and you will all just be talking to each other about shit that's going on. That would have been a better representation. But no, random banter that goes around is usually between 2 companions, never 3. And he showed that. And I'm like, so it makes sense to cut a companion out. It didn't make sense to me at that point. But I mean, I haven't watched the rest of this video, so I'm not about to react to it. But like the beginning of that, I'm like, I understand why everybody make the video saying like, oh, Dragon Age is bad, because like that's exactly what people want to see. That's exactly what people want to see, and it's just a sad reality we live in on this fucking YouTube platform, bro. Because YouTube is gonna push the negative shit, and people like seeing negative shit. And I'm like, that's kind of sad, bro. I mean, that's not me for sure. But I'm in this video right here, so thank you for watching, like, subscribe me. I'm gonna finish watching this video though, because I don't think it's a bad video. I mean, the examples that he gave in the beginning, the 1 and 2, you're just making that shit up. You're just making shit up. I understand, but I'll see y'all in the next one.